A story of heroes and villains in this one, and Arsenal with a very important victory against Wolverhampton Wanderers, meaning that thanks to these 3 points, Arsenal are still in the Premier League title race, because otherwise, had it been a draw or a loss, I think it would have been over. But thanks to Riccardo Calafiori and his goal in the second half, and Vitor Pereira's Wolves will definitely be lamenting this very fact, Arsenal get the 1-0 win against Wolves, despite the fact that they went down to 10 men to a very controversial red card by Lewis-Skelly, the 18-year-old, becoming the third 18-year-old to get a red card. Obviously, the Premier League calling it a very serious foul play situation after his foul, and it was a bit of a cynical attempt on Doherty, but I gotta be honest with you, and I think I'm in the majority here, this was a really bad decision. Yes, it was a foul. Yes, there was cynicism to it, but we've seen much worse, honestly. And it's very difficult, obviously, for VAR to overturn the referee's decision, especially when he's seeing it right there in live action and very close to it. But this was a horrible call. This was a foul. It was a yellow. It was not a red. But regardless, Arsenal stood firm. And later in the game, Wolves actually did them a favor, as João Gomes got himself sent off as well with a second yellow, meaning that was 10 on 10. And that's when Arsenal took more advantage. A really horrible defensive mistake by Wolves in the first place, allowing the Italian defender Riccardo Calafiori to make it 1-0. But in the end, all that matters for Arsenal fans, all that matters for Mikel Arteta is that they get those 3 points. Because like I said at the beginning, had they lost this game, had they even drawn it, I think it would have been over for them, because Newcastle are still doing their thing. Manchester City are looking a little bit better, and they're pushing for their own title race and top 4 spots. But they needed this win, Arsenal. They got it. It wasn't a pretty one. It was a horrible red card on their 18-year-old player. But in the end, all that matters is 1-0. And 1-0 it was against Wolverhampton Wanderers.